Hi, my name is Hasan. I'm here with Westminster Working Cultures, and I'm here with.
Nadine.
Can I ask for your what you did at Westminster and your career?
So I have an MA from Westminster. I did a master's degree in media management, and then I went back for my PhD at Westminster as well with CAMRI, the Center for Arab and Middle East Research.
I see. So, why Westminster?
So the one thing is that they had the CAMRI, which is they had a lot of experts on Middle East and Arab affairs, and they had the leading scholars in the region. So I wanted to have a mentor from that sort of center because they were familiar with the context in Egypt, with the situation in the Arab world, and that was really, really helpful for me.
So, what is the number one benefit of having a degree from Westminster when searching for a job in Cairo?
I think that many people in Cairo are familiar with the University of Westminster. It's well ranked, it's well known. And so that kind of gives you a sort of a little nudge when you're trying to apply for a job. They know the university, they know some of the leading scholars, for instance, in the region are from Westminster, like Professor Naomi Sa. And I think that sort of opened doors for you. And as well as so we were attending a lot of conferences and I met a lot of scholars there, and that opens up a lot of doors for you.
Right, I see. And what current projects are you working on at the moment?
So right now, teaching at AUC, I'm an associate professor of practice at AUC. I'm also an editor for Nature Africa. These are the two things I'm doing.
Wonderful. And what are some of your career highlights?
So I was nominated twice for the Anna Lindh Mediterranean Award. One of them that I'm particularly proud of because it's for an article that I wrote for an online magazine I founded. I was also a journalist at a very crucial moment in Egyptian history, right after the revolution. So we've done a lot of work that I'm particularly proud of in that area.
Wonderful. What are some of the advice for international students or graduates returning to their home country?
I think keep your connections alive, basically. Stay in touch with the people there, stay in touch with your mentors there, with your colleagues. That really builds up a network of opportunities for you later on.
I see. And what was kind of your biggest culture shock when moving to Cairo after studying at Westminster?
I don't think I particularly had a cultural shock going back home, probably because I didn't spend that much time away. So the most that I spent away was a year, so it wasn't enough for me to really have a cultural shock. I think maybe the other way around was the weather. The lack of sunshine, I think, was my biggest sort of...
Yeah, there is a lot of rain
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it's a lovely city though.
Yeah. And, what's your favorite memory at studying at Westminster?
I think it was the people there, the friends that I built there. There was this one friend who was a Greek. She was about my same age. She was from Greece, so we had sort of very similar backgrounds. Yeah. And I think that it's the connections that you build there and the common experiences were really key there.
And why do you volunteer to speak to us students here visiting Cairo?
I really like that question. I think that sharing experiences, and not just me sharing my experience with you guys, it's also the other way around, is always very enriching. So meeting people and, seeing new people, seeing why they're here, what they would like to do, and so on. I think that's really special for me, and it enriches me before you guys.
I think it helps us a lot when it comes to understanding how the industry works, but as well as being able to meet you as well. We love to be able to speak with alumni, but also share our experiences with you as well.
Yeah, same here. I mean, it benefits me just as it benefits you guys. Yeah.
Well, I think that's all the questions that we have for today. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.